Yeah. M-E-R-S-E-X-Y, 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 M-E-R-S-E-X-Y. Every time she strut through, other girls wonder how she stays so damn cool in the summer.
What's up, everybody? Thank you so much for tuning in to Sexy Expeditions. I'm your host, Sexy, and today's guest is an artist. He has been an artist for over 7 years, and he grew up in Detroit, Michigan. And like every other artist out there, music is a way to express himself.
Ain't how much you make, my nigga, it's how you spend it. I'm not hustling for a car because I'm already in it. Broke is not an option, nigga, it's a choice. I can choose to get a job or I can choose to sell drugs. I do them both.
We lie to get dough. What you think we hustling for?
What you think I hustle for?
Rockin' the flyest clothes.
I stay fresh.
What you think we hustling for?
What you think I hustle for?
Big house on the hill for my folks.
That's for my
What
fam.
you think we hustling for?
Who you think I hustle
No, I
for?
ain't going back to being broke.
Hell
And
no.
that's what I'm hustling.
So, Cuzin P, he said music is a way to express yourself. So when you go into the studio and the lights get low, what are you thinking about?
I'm thinking about the song, actually.
Okay.
That's what I'm thinking about, whatever the concept is, trying to bring the best Cuzin P, the best music, you know, the best verse that I can possibly bring and be honest in my verses.
Okay, nice. So you grew up in Detroit, Michigan?
That's correct.
Tell me, how was that different from Sacramento, California?
Different than night and day, actually.
Really?
For Sacramento, when you go to like Oakland in the Bay Area,
Yes.
I feel like I'm at home. But Sacramento, more is kind of slow.
More slower?
Compared to the city life.
Okay.
So it's like it's just more slower out here, which I like it, you know what I mean? I feel like in some cases I'm more ahead of my time being out here. Just as far as like, you know, doing stuff in the streets wise, I feel like I'm ahead of my time. So
You're from the city. From the
pretty
city.
much.
From the city. And you also say that music is like a medicine.
Yes, it is.
So do you feel that music makes you feel good or get you high or?
Yeah, it gets me high, drunk, whatever you can possibly think of. The reason why I say music is my medicine, if I'm upset,
Yes.
that's what calms me down. I take a ride in the car and just pop on something. At night, all I listen to is like old school music. In the day, it's more high-fee music, more rap, but at night, it's more love songs and stuff like that. So music smooths my soul.
Okay.
Calms me down.
So you have been a rapper for 7 years.
Correct.
Who are your influences?
My favorite rapper is Master P.
Really?
Yeah.
Businessman.
I'm a No Limit, and I'm a No Limit fan, and that is the reason why. Because I always tell people, Master P been out for so long.
Yes.
He may drop a record, and he might not even go gold, but he's not broke.
That's right.
And that's what I learned from him. And besides Master P, Big Hurt, that's like a well-known artist in Detroit, Michigan. But those are like the two that really inspires me to keep going.
Master P, very, very good answer. So not only are you a rapper, you're also a businessman.
Correct.
Seeing that we're talking about Master P, you're also a businessman. Now I heard that you have some type of CD copier machine or something like that. Tell me a little bit about that.
I got the Bravo 4100.
Whoa, that sounds like expensive.
Yeah, not that much. If you save your money, you can get it.
Oh, okay.
And what it does is it can print out a full color disc in 6 seconds. And then, you know, you can do like live scribes. And the reason why I got that is because I do music, and like in independent, everybody who do music that's independent, it takes a lot out of your pocket.
Yeah.
So I got to find out ways to cut out the middleman.
That's right.
And then make money back. Because like right now, I'm making some money off my music, but not a lot. It mostly comes from my job. So I got to find different types of hustle.
Of course.
You know, to bring in that income so I can do more stuff.
That's right. Again, artist / businessman.
Pretty
You just cut out the middleman, you're going to make your own money, right? Cool. I like that. So you have a CD out that's entitled "The Streets Are Overrated. It's Easier to Die Than to Live."
Correct.
Tell me about that album, because I'm sorry, that's a mixtape. Tell me about the mixtape, because it's easier to die than to live. That's how you feel?
That's true. Like, especially My music is more for the streets.
Yes.
I want to say like I'm a conscious rapper, but not like a common in a sense.
Okay.
I'm more just streets, but I tell the truth. Like if you're in the streets, everybody know you can die. Well, tomorrow's not promised to either one of us.
No, it's
but
not.
when you live in that street life, it seems like it's you in a line either death or jail, and tomorrow's not promised to anybody.
Okay.
So, and with my albums, I just like to bring the title what draws people in pretty much. So I just got to make sure the title has some truth to it.
So why do you say that the streets are overrated?
It is because like a lot of artists, like mainstream artists, they glorify, you know, the drugs, the guns, the women, but don't nobody really talk about when you go to jail and the only people that's in your corner is your family, you know, your friends turn on you. Don't nobody really talk about stuff like that, and I feel that's where I feel like I got a niche to get in the game because I'm just speaking the truth.
Okay. So when you say the streets are overrated, you mean that yes, you can be out on the street, sell drugs, and get money, but there is consequences to the street life. Overrated. Right?
Pretty much.
Okay. I like that. Okay, you also have a skit on your latest album entitled Real Nigga. Did you write that skit?
No. My skits for mixtape wise is random stuff. If I'm on YouTube or World Star, it could be you can have someone famous that I really don't know can have something
He put
like
me in a famous box. Yes.
Yeah, I mean if you got anything that's something about truth,
yes,
I will take it and put it on my mixtape.
Okay.
It's not on my album because mixtapes I'm giving away free albums.
Yes.
Obviously I get permission.
I have to get money. I need money.
Bingo. But like on the mixtape I'm giving away free. That's true. It touched me, so I figured if I put it on there, it'll touch someone else. That's the whole purpose. Okay.
So since we're talking about the skit, what is your definition of a real nigga?
My definition of a nigga is a person out on the street, no life, don't want to do anything with themselves, but in the street terms, real nigga can be, you know, got my homeboys back or anything like that.
Okay.
It's like I'm trying to get you to understand from the angle that you can understand it from. So if nigga, if I can tune you in by saying, hey, you're a real nigga, then that's when I'm gonna get it. But to me, it's no such thing as a real nigga. I'm a real man. At the end of the day, if you want to be in the streets and call yourself a real nigga, but I'm like, that was the concept of what the guy said, so I liked it. I mean, I twisted it my own way, but as long as you get what he's trying to say. But to me, it's no such thing as a real nigga. A real nigga is a person on a slave, picking on a ship, picking cotton and stuff. That's a real nigga.
So tell me, what's the difference between a real man and a real nigga?
A real man is a person that's there for his family.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Just pretty much and just honest and don't hide behind lies. That's real man. Wake up and do what you need to do regardless. You know what I mean? A real nigga, like I said before, there's no such thing as a real nigga. But no, I take that back. It is. You got a lot of real niggas behind jail. A bunch of them.
Okay.
You got a lot of real niggas that's in the streets killing each other. You know, that's a nigga. You know what I mean? So that's the difference. You know what I mean? A man wants something out of life that's gonna be there and trying to take care of his family. A nigga don't want nothing all for himself. Eventually, he's either gonna be dead or in jail. You know what I mean? We see them on the news all day. So.
All day, all night.
I mean, real niggas.
Sacramento has been going crazy with those too, as well.
They all float around real niggas.
It's getting crazy in those streets, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so on Facebook, I see Sacramento artists. The Facebook page, Sacramento artists, and I just need to come out and just ask you, since you're sitting here, you're on Sex Expeditions, is that Cuzin P? No. Does Cuzin P run Sacramento artists? No,
I know exactly who do run it, but I'm like, I know them personally. Actually, they stay in my same complex where I live.
Okay.
So, but if I need, for instance, like I'm looking for someone that can shoot a video or something like that, I inbox them and say, hey, can you blast this for me?
Okay.
So, but I know them personally, but I know who actually run the page, but it's not me.
Okay. All right. They do always blast Cuzin P, so I just have to ask.
A lot of people ask me like, no, like I just know the person behind that page, but it ain't me though. But.
Okay. All right. So do you have any upcoming shows that you're going to be doing?
Not at this moment, just between work and trying to figure out work, and usually when I find shows and people want me to do shows, it's always when I have to work. And then I have to weigh those options like, do I want to miss out on money? Or would I want to go here? So in some cases I do, but then being a supervisor at the job I work at, I can't always
just get off.
I need like a month notice to take this off, and as most people come tell me at the last minute, like, hey, next Wednesday you want to do a show? Like, I can't.
That's the only part about having a real life and being an artist as well, because you have a job. And since he's a supervisor at his job, you know, he got bigger and other things to do.
You gotta deal with.
Okay, I understand that. So tell me, what is next for Cuzin P right now?
Right now?
Yes.
I'm working on another mixtape called Realism Over Materialism.
Ooh, that sounds nice.
I got my Cuzin P shirt, CP music line.
Cuzin P. That's CP music.
Yeah, I got those. That's coming out right now. So I'm kind of pushing those. So pretty much it's just getting ready for my next mixtape and dropping like around the summertime, getting everything in order, you know, and stuff like that, pretty much.
And I also heard that you had a joint mixtape with another artist. Tell me a little bit about that.
Yes, that's SS Rapper. He's actually from Sacramento also, but he stays in the ATL. He inboxed me and said, "Hey man, let's do a joint mixtape together." And I was all for it. Turned out pretty good. You know, you can find that on DatPiff. So.
Okay, is that gonna be free?
Yeah, all my mixtapes is free right now. I'm not dropping albums. I'm trying to, build my fan base first.
Okay, all right, okay, like that. Okay, so SS, right?
Rapper, SS.
SS Rapper. All right, so shout out to SS Rapper. I'm pretty sure that's gonna be dope. Yes. Yeah, and I love the shirts.
Thank you.
Very nice. I can't wait till I get me a shirt. I'm gonna bring me a shirt maybe one day.
Yeah, I got you. I got you. Let me know your size. I got you.
Okay, so go ahead and give everyone your contact information.
You can find me. Pretty much just go to Google and type in CUZIN space P. All my information pop up about me: Facebook, Twitters, Instagrams, and stuff like that. I actually brought you.
You brought me a gift?
2 CDs. The Streets is Overrated.
Yeah.
And it's Born Real Not Perfect. This got more R&B on it.
Oh, I love R&B.
That's why I said most of my fan base is ladies. And then this is The Streets is Overrated, really, kicking knowledge and talking to the streets.
So for Born Real Not Perfect, do you have any R&B singers features?
A bunch of people, like Marcus from Adam to Stacks. Troy Boy. That's a lot of people.
That's a lot of people? Okay, and this is the one that I was talking about. The Streets are Overrated. It's easier to die than to live.
That's the one. I love
I've listened to the mixtape, and yeah, it's mostly, real stuff. Streets, power, knowledge, everything that's on here. It's dope. I love the skit. That's what got me into it. The Real Nigga skit. You guys definitely check that out. So maybe you guys have a definition of a real nigga as well. Who knows, right? So you just want them to Google Cuzin P.
And everything. I don't have a website yet.
Okay, that's no problem.
I'm still in the mix trying to get that. I mean, but I'm like if you Google me, the first 15 pages is nothing about me. So,
okay, all right. So make sure you guys spell that right. Give them the spelling again so they can spell that right.
CUZIN space P, and everything about me pop up.
All right. Okay. Thank you so much for visiting Sexy Expeditions, taking time out your supervisor busy life. Thank you so much. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to Sexy Expeditions. Cuzin P has 2 of the mixtapes. I mean, he's working real hard. He has another mixtape with SS Rapper, and he has another one that's going to be dropping really soon. Holy crap. So that's 4 already, and the year is just now getting started. So he's on his grind, as you can tell. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to Sexy Expeditions. Until next time.
Take a ride with me on a sexy expedition. First things first, we gotta take care of business. Seatbelts please, we about to start the mission. I achieved so much, but I know I ain't finished. Take a ride with me on a sexy expedition.